Hello everyone, welcome to TTV News with some latest events in TayNinh Province. On July 21st, TayNinh Provincial Party Committee organized a meeting to research, study, and rush through the resolution of the 15th plenum of the 13th Party Central Committee through the National Online Conference held by the Central Propaganda and Training Commissions at the main point in Hanoi.
At the report, Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm, member of the Party Central Committee, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial People's Council, chaired the meeting. The event was also held online to the breakpoints of the Provincial People's Committee, District Level Bridge, the Provincial Public Security Department's Party Committee, and the Party Committee of Agencies and Enterprises block of the province. The conference lasted 2 days starting from July 21st. The delegates studied 4 topics including continuing to innovate, completing institutions and policies, improving management effectiveness and efficiency from using land, creating motivation for the country to become a high-income developed country, agriculture, farmers, rural areas to 2030, vision to 2045, continue to renew, develop and improve the efficiency of the collective economy in the new period, strengthen and consolidate, build the grassroots party and improve the quality of the party committees in the new period. The 5th plenum of the 13th Party Central Committee took place from May 4 to May 10, 2022 in Hanoi. At this conference, the Central discussed and consulted on many important issues. The conference highly agreed on the policy of establishing a provincial steering committee on preventing and combating corruption. They consider this to be a necessary and suitable with the current actual situation. In particular, it emphasized that the requirements on developing agriculture and rural areas and improving the life of farmers and rural people are the responsibility of the entire party and people, as well as a central task of the whole political system.
On the occasion of the 75th anniversary of War Invalids and Martyr Days, July 27, 1947, July 27, 2022, Mr. Phạm Hùng Thái, Standing Deputy Secretary of the TayNinh Provincial Party Committee and head of the Provincial Delegation of National Assembly, visited and gave gifts to policy families and people with meritorious service to the revolution in Trảng Bàng Thao on July 20.
In anti-war, the delegation visited and gave gifts to Vietnamese heroic mothers Đỗ Thị Nhung, Phan Thị Ba, War Invalids Đoàn Văn Sáng, former member of the Provincial Party Committee, former deputy head of the Provincial Party Committee's Inspection Board, together with other war invalids, including Mr. Bùi Xuân Thanh, Mr. Nguyễn Văn Xoài, Mr. Võ Văn Bảnh, Miss Phan Thị Mềm, and Mr. Trịnh Văn Khuôn. The delegation also visited and presented gifts to wife of martyr Miss Trần Thị Anh and visited wounded soldiers Nguyễn Hoàng Hóa and Trần Thị Quyên in Trảng Bàng Ward. At its visiting place, Mr. Phạm Hùng Thái inquired after their health, expressed his thankfulness and gratitude to the contributions and sacrifice of policy families. He also expressed hope that policy families and people with meritorious services to the revolution will continue to promote the revolutionary tradition and join the local construction government to increasingly develop.
On July 20, the Standing Committee of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of TayNinh City have a conference on social feedback of the right adjustments of planning of subdivisions 4 and 5 in TayNinh City. The delegate listened to consulting units representing the analysts of the RAP adjustments of planning of subdivisions for education and health zone as the rate 1-2000 and the planning of subdivisions 5, greenery and high-class housings as the rate 1-2000. The planning of the mentioned subdivisions approved from 2013 is no longer suitable for the new development situation, which is less attractive to investment and is expected to adjust functions to attract investment, create motivations for development socio-economic for the city. In addition, the city is implementing a project to adjust the transport planning of 110,000 TayNinhTV to 2040 with many strategic spatial development orientations that trains the functional of each subdivisions and functions of land use capacity and some traffic RAM structures compared with the 2030 master plan. The delegates agree with the content of the plan and also makes many suggestions for the plan. Thereby, the consulting units and the City Urban Management Office explain and receive opinions. At the same time, it will consider and adjust the inappropriate points in order to improve the quality of the planning. Ladies and gentlemen, on July 20, TayNinhTV Women's Charity Club, in collaboration with the Women's Union of Hoa Thành Thao, gave reproductive cow to poor women in Trường Đông, Cam Ranh.
The 202nd cow was given to the family of Miss Đặng Thị Thu Thủy, born in 1975, living in Trường Ân hamlet, belonging to a near-poor household. Miss Thủy herself suffers from lung disease and goiter. She has 3 children, all of whom are quite good students, facing economic and housing difficulties. The 203rd cow was given to Miss Nguyễn Thị Rao, born in 1970, residing in Trường Ân hamlet, a near-poor household. She remains single, currently suffers from many chronic diseases. She works every day as garlic peeler, but her income isn't enough to buy medicine. 2 breeding cows worth a total value of 44 million Vietnam đồng, donated by TayNinhTV Women's Charity Club, is a great economic resource to help these 2 poor women's households to rise out of poverty in the future.
The audience, after nearly 2 years of silence due to the COVID-19 epidemic, up to now, the mooncake market has returned with an optimistic signal. The long-term brands of this case have flowed strongly as well as given a story of new models, diverse flavor to meet the needs of consumers. Last year, the mooncake market was heavily sluggish, almost exclusively sold online. But this year, only in the 6th lunar month, many mooncake shops have been set up along the 30th Road Street in TayNinhTV. Most of the stores sell products of familiar brands such as Kindle, Như Lan. Currently, buyers who are mainly retail customers, they often buy to enjoy and give gifts. Meanwhile, businesses and some organizations are offers to purchase order with lots of quantity. This year's mooncakes are more diverse with better design, so they can attract more customers. People are used to eating. The taste is very good, so this year customers like Kindle cakes a lot. Currently, customers are very crowded, especially during the day, but the number is less. And at night, it's very crowded. I just came to buy for my children and my parents to eat. My family so far has used Kindle cakes. The elderly and children also love to eat. This year, the store only focused on selling traditional past products. The high-end product lines such as Golden Moon, Lava, Oreo mooncakes are also displayed. They are not only qualities of the case, but also the material of the packings. It also considers carving its delicate line, materials ranging from 3D printing, gun emulsion printing, gun painting, meeting consumer requirements. Besides, mooncakes will reduce sweetness and fat for diets such as vegetarian cakes with black sesame seeds, melon seeds, lotus seeds, cheese seeds that's also displayed. Due to many changes in design, the variety of mooncakes this year are also increased compared to before, but it not significantly. I see that the variety of cakes does not increase much. It's increased about 10 to 20,000, mainly due to changes in packaging. Cake price ran from 60,000 to 170,000 from 2 egg cakes, and 1 egg cake from 50,000 to 100,000. High-end products are also available. There are not many new flavors this year. Mixed flavors are still the most popular, followed by sweet fillings like green beans and lotus seeds. It can be seen that this year's mooncake market has overcome the lack of variety of designs and flavors. It's predicted that the mooncake market will attract many consumers and businesses due to the high demands for giving gifts.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for TTV News today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.